What's up, my Central Unit? It's the Central Man here. So this is going to be a live reaction to the second semi-final of the Carabao Cup, or the League Cup, between Leicester City versus Aston Villa. Bit of a Midlands derby. Oh yeah, by the way, the semi-final last night, reacting to the first semi-final match between Manchester United and Manchester City. Yeah, it was cut off. Before, after the stream, yeah, it had says 126, but it was cut to 20 minutes. It was like, what the hell happened? I think the reason why I think it was cut short, I think it was me just clicking off the app on three times I did. Yeah, I was blocking controls of the stream. They were causing shit. One was spamming the chat a lot. So I think next time I'm gonna leave it. I think with the Arsenal stream live reaction from 2 nights ago, I think it was because I didn't really click up really gone off the app the whole time. I think what I did last night, I was on and off the app. I think that's the reason why it's cut. That could be the reason. So, United. Wait. Manderson. Oh yeah, by the way, United lost 3-1. Instead of doing I have to do my thoughts on the game. Instead of I thought it's gonna be quite in two halves. But but instead there was no second half. It's just basically just 20 minutes of the game, and it was basically lagging. The stream will be it will be on private. I will probably do a reaction of the second leg of the semi-final at Eastlands. I won't be at Eastlands, but the second leg will be at Eastlands. Man City's ground.
Soyuncu. Won by Ricardo. Varney's touch. Here's Pratt. Cleared by Louise, but Tielemans picks it up again for Leicester. Fuchs. Now Ben Chilwell. Madison. Here's Chilwell to Fuchs. Madison. Ricardo.
Anyway, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Been expected to be reasonably happy. OK side haven't had an awful lot of the ball, but the game has been played in that central area. Villa managed to keep Leicester in front of them across the face of them. They've not really yet got in behind them, and when you play with three centre halves and wing backs, that enables you to keep an opposition in front of you. You have to be careful though on the edge of their own box, giving away cheap free kicks like this, because we know with James Madison standing over them, they have quality delivery of the ball from corners and free kicks.
Well, this is where they will need to be defensively disciplined, Villa. Mings has already been calling for a line just inside the box, and he has that straight line now. Chilwell and Madison over the kick. Madison, who delivers. A flicked header from Johnny Evans, who scored with a header in the league game at Villa Park.
Well, Villa are marking slightly different from corners. It's pretty much, say, 3 man for man and 3 spare to attack the ball. But on that occasion, from wide free kick, they're all spare. They're all there to attack the ball. They're not really picking anybody else up. Johnny Evans is a bit of a tug on his arm there. It's good to see him not complaining. He's not going to score from there. He's got his back to goal, but it's good to see him not appealing to the referee. But Villa's defensive setup slightly different from free kicks and corners.
Nakamba's header has put Villa in bother. It's Varney! And Neelan comes to the rescue. Nakamba, a relieved man.
Well, this save is about concentration from the goalkeeper and his positioning. The teammate gives the ball away cheaply, as Nakamba does here. Lack of communication between himself and Mings. That's really poor. Neelan does really well. You can see he's getting his angles right. He knows that the shot's going to come in. And when it does, it gives Jamie Vardy nothing to shoot at.
Any moments in the game before, any moments of the match since I was gone? No? No one's in the chat?
Madison delivering.
I don't really drink that much.
All the way out to Ricardo, who can strike.
I don't drink once.
Plays this one off to Christian Fuchs.
Been to the gym yesterday. Not yesterday, but today.
Cross easing the
I don't.
pressure.
It's only once. I only drink once.
Friday night football for you this weekend on Sky.
No, I'm not real. I don't think I'll react to that. Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry, Sheffield United versus what was the fucking face? So West Ham. I think it was West Ham. Yorkshire, Yorkshire.
Premier League, our Saturday night action.
From Sheffield.
Take their unbeaten record ahead of the Premier League to the Tottenham Hotspur
Tottenham
Stadium
versus
from 5
Liverpool.
o'clock. Double header on Super Sunday.
Kind of,
Starts
you know,
with
like
Bournemouth against Watford
the Blades.
at 1 o'clock.
Drinking some pint of lager. Lager.
The champions Manchester City from 4 o'clock. Sky Sports Premier League and in Ultra HD.
I don't know. I can't. No, I can't do a Yorkshire accent. It's like. No, Blackpool accent. That's just.
That's where O'Garty has to be stronger.
It's a decade. What's that? Macy Williams, Soap Turner, Paul Poole. They're taking the piss out of Sean Bean because he's from Yorkshire, he's from Sheffield. From Sheffield. Pace, Slaw,
including stealing one from
don't give a
Jonathan
fuck.
Codger
From Yorkshire.
in the match against Fulham. It looked goal bound anyway.
Smarter.
Taking his place tonight with Codger being ill.
I didn't mention that. It's like, right, Kev. From Manchester.
Yes.
You fucking Cottner bastard.
Camber.
Fuck the Scouser. I'll do a Scouser.
Trezeguet.
Scouser can. Alright, kid.
Still there, Trezeguet.
From Liverpool.
Tries to work that line.
Fuck the ranks. Me laughing, talking.
Leicester were a goal up by this stage of
I'm
the
scared.
league meeting
From Liverpool.
in Birmingham a month
I'll
ago.
do a Geordie accent. Alright, Pete. From Newcastle. From the 2.
Here's Ricardo.
Aye, laddie. Scotland.
From Perez.
I can't do a Glaswegian. Anyway,
But Mings in the way.
you know, I'm from Leicester. From Bournemouth. No, I can't. I try to do like a Midlands accent. I try to do a bunny accent. You know. Come on, you fella. Spot fella.
Johnny Evans.
Yeah. Fuck Leicester. You know, fuck
This is
Leicester.
Perez.
You know. Oh, Vardy.
And he has managed to feed it through to Vardy from the angle.
Oh,
Again,
should've
it's
scored.
denied by Neelan. Here's Tielemans.
You know, I'm supporting Villa because I'm from Birmingham. I like Peaky Blinder.
Madison.
Taking the fucking piss, yeah. You be a bad to I'll fucking kick your ass tomorrow.
Two men over here.
I'm trying to do it.
Trezeguet, Grealish moved up on the outside of him. Fizzes it across. And taken by Schmeichel.
What you can't afford to do when you play
Roy
against Jamie
Kid
Vardy is
from
ball
Birmingham,
watch. That's exactly what
from
Ezri
Dublin.
Konsa does here. So he's square on, he's watching the ball, he's no idea
Oh,
where
I support
Vardy is.
Leicester.
In his
Come
game,
on,
he's
Jamie
playing on the
Vardy.
shoulder, keeping himself onside, which he does. And again, his concentration, his angles,
What's
absolutely
up?
right, the Villa keeper.
Okay, I'll do it like London Gangster. It's like, what's up, blood? You okay, fam? Tucking the piss, blood.
From either side.
I'm not sure what Tyrone Mings is really doing here.
You know, I can't really do Yorkshire.
He's never going to get to the ball. Vardy steps across and just stay on your feet.
Where's
Stay
my
away
grenade?
from him
Yeah.
again. Don't give big kicks away. And
Yeah, where's my
really
gravy?
dangerous areas.
Where's my gravy? From Leeds. Taking the pisser. Are you taking a piss? Are you taking a fucking piss?
Well, Villa already know about the threat of Johnny Evans.
Again,
You know, put your fucking
they're not
boots
really
on.
picking up man for man. They're just in the
Son.
line, so it's vital that they step out
You know,
and deal
get
with the
that
ball
goal.
that's whipped in.
Get that goal. The goal. Get back in the game. I can't really do a Yorkshire accent.
Madison with a kick.
I've never been for. Did I been in Yorkshire? No, I didn't. Never been in Yorkshire.
Tries to plant one right on top of Neelan.
Well, it gets a new from the crowd, but it is a waste. You've got to keep wide free kicks on target if you're whipping them in towards goal like this. There's no teammate can get on the end of it. You're not going to score yourself because you've missed at the far post. It's, you know, for a player of Madison's quality, that's poor.
Anyway, yeah, that's the British accent. You know, Blackpool. Now Blackpool's just, I don't know what Blackpool accent is. You know, I don't know about Lancashire accents. Like, it's similar. It's not that similar to a Yorkshire accent. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, Blackpool, I go in the spring. I go in spring and the summer.
Just whip that ball right on top of
I don't really go in the summer. Just spring, it's better weather, it's cooler.
No. Now Suinchu.
You know, like, let's see, Jon Snow. Yeah, Jon Snow's accent in Game of Thrones is Yorkshire. You know, Kit Harington's from, the Southerner. It's like, winter is coming. My bastard. It's like with, Southerner or posh accent, they say bastard. We call it bastard. Bastard. Take that, bastard. Bastard.
Madison. Chilwell got into a really decent position then for Leicester.
I mentioned earlier, usually Conza ball watching. This time it's Frederick Gilbert. He's wing back against wing back. He gets drawn in field. He's watching the ball. He's not staying with Chilwell. It's really good defending from Tyrone Mings. His defensive positioning is what's important there. Not marking Vardy, but in the way when that ball is played in.
Anyway, see. Anyone in the chat?
Playing at fourth tier Hereford when Villa last won this trophy.
I don't know. Leicester, I don't know. Leicester's good. It's a good season for Leicester.
In the playoffs.
For Leicester, is they're having a good bit of a good period. They had one or two off seasons, after they win the Premier League. But with this season under Brendan Rodgers, I think they're really. I don't know. I could see him beating Man City. Leicester. I don't know. They lost Maguire, but they adapted well. Soyaku, Sonny Yoku. He's a good defender, man. I don't know. I feel like linked with some big clubs linked with Ndidi.
Good defending initially from Neil Taylor, just actually stays with his man. I talked about Gilbert not staying with Chilwell. Taylor stays with Ricardo there, and then Hall's just tidies up.
Here's Grealish.
Oh, that's good.
Just sliding through to El Ghazi. Trezeguet
Aston Villa.
Taylor. El Ghazi clips on in.
Oh my God, that's good. That's a good goal, man. Is that Greenish?
Gilbert it was who closed in at the far post
Oh,
to give
Gilbert.
Villa the first strike in this semi-final.
Was it Tech, Felaties, hey bro, which team do you support? I support Arsenal. I support Arsenal, but I still like watching football, whatever team you support. I just like liking watching the sport, football.
You can get a brilliant crossing. This is a fabulous ball in. Just really passes that ball to the far post. It's always going to be difficult for Chilwell. Gilbert gets
you see my cup?
Again, wing back against wing back. Gilbert reacts the quicker. That's why he gets the all-important first touch. And
tell me the
really
score.
against the run of play.
Oh, it's 1-0 to Villa.
The most unlikely of scorers. Only his second goal for Aston Villa. Frederick Gilbert scored on his only previous appearance in this competition. Cause for celebration for a goalkeeper.
Oh dear.
Key saves.
Oh yes, Philip. Come on, you Philip. Come on, you Phillips. Phillips booting Leicester. Peaky Blinder. Yeah, it's I'm trying to master the Brummie accent. You know, I will do some football. Live reaction in the future. I'm trying to find a rich right football team. Not right football team, but a right match for me. I'm not doing Friday's match between, you know, Sheffield United and West Ham. Probably do something on Saturday or Sunday, depending on I'm not busy. Oh, you support Leicester? Man, Leicester, they're doing well, man. They are doing absolutely well, man. I don't think they'll win the league, but I think you will get European football, man. I think you'll get. I don't know, you will sign big in the summer. But you have to hold on your major players, man. Look at after you won that league, you lost Kante, and then after that you kind of dip down. I don't know, Vardy. I think he's 100% going to end his career at Leicester. I think 100%. If you're watching this, I think you have to keep hold of Chilwell, Sonyanku, Ndidi, Telemans. I think 100% they're going to be. I think Leicester's going to get raided by big clubs. Because I'm not crapping on Leicester. It's a good team, but they don't really turn over more money than the Uniteds, the Cities, Liverpools, the Chelseas, the Arsenals.
So up to 17 in the competition now for this season, Aston Villa.
I think what's most impressive about this opening half an hour is how they've contained Leicester. Their formation has certainly helped that.
Quicky blinder.
The pitch in numbers and get the opening goal in the game.
What keeper?
Ghazi on the charge now. Taylor. Evans.
Yes, but today I bet some money on Leicester. Yeah, like Leicester, I think, well, who's your best player? Who's truly your best player in your team right now? I think it's Vardy's good. I think, Vardy, Maddison, Telemans. I don't know, Schmeichel's a good goalkeeper, man. Vardy, Vardy, man. Yeah, he's old, but I think I don't know, he's got another 2 years at top. You know, I'm not crapping on Vardy, he's a good player. If he was I guarantee, man, if he was a little younger, if Vardy was a little younger, I think he'll go to a big club. If he was a little younger. You know, if he was if he was about, 24, 26, he can probably do 5 years in a top club. Chilwell, I think, I don't know, he'll go to a big club. You know, I don't know how old is Chilwell, man. He's got to be like 20, he's got like 24, 25. You got Ayusi Perez. You know, I think it was a good decision going to Newcastle. Left Newcastle, sorry. You know, Ayusi Perez, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, he's got that pace. I think Leicester want to build a team and trying to go by it once was. You know, I don't think they're going to win the league again. I think it's just a one-off. Because the reason why it was a one-off, I think because some big clubs didn't really do much in the transfer market. That's why Leicester won the league. They didn't spend a lot of money. They just mostly played for Leicester for years. You know, in the lower divisions.
From Fuchs this time to Vardy, who's offside.
What do you think about this match? Can Leicester win? I think so. I don't know. I can see Leicester. I don't know. If they win, I gotta tell you, if they manage to beat City, man, I think they could win a trophy. I think Leicester deserve to win a trophy. I think they could win the League Cup. I think I don't know about Man City, man. They could. I can see City beating you in the final. But at the same time, it's a cup final, and everything goes, man.
League victory at Turf Moor on New Year's
I don't think the United get I don't think that tie's dead yet. I think United need to beat them 2-0 or 3-0 to have a chance to reach the final at Wembley.
There's Consa.
It's very funny, Leicester become the first team from Aston Villa is the only team from they're the only team from Birmingham to win the European Cup. Leicester is they got a good stadium. I feel sorry about the owner, Damn Shane. you know, when he how he dies nearly, was it October of 2018? I'm not too sure. I think it was October, November.
Cleared by Fuchs.
Like,
Here's Vardy.
that was heartbroken for the city of Leicester.
Now Ricardo.
Why your subscribers is low, man? I give you more subscribers. You know, I don't know, man. You know,
Chilwell.
some people don't understand about YouTube. You think like all of a sudden, oh, you're gonna get one. They think one video, all of a sudden, boof, you're viral, you're famous. You got like how many fucking views, millions of views. It doesn't really. YouTube doesn't really work like that, man. Because I'm not really that big, you know. I'm not really. That's not really the whole point I started YouTube. I just do it as a hobby, whether it's talking about whatever hobby you like, fam. Along doing this show, us. What are you watching? Watching Leicester versus Aston Villa.
Plays the ball down into the ground. That gives Michael absolutely no chance of saving it.
That's different. That was that's not that was varieties. And this one's Leon. The butcher's dude's name. Amanji. No, I can't really pronounce it properly.
For Leicester to penetrate and get in behind, get crosses in, get Vardy on the ball.
I started to do these football reactions, man. Like the last football reaction I did was the Arsenal Leeds game from Monday. It got really good views. It got about nearly 300 views.
Don't want the game getting stretched. Leicester have players who can break at pace, and look at those three centre halves. He's working hard for the team, just mistimes the challenge. Incidentally, bookings from earlier in the competition are white at this stage, but if a player was to pick up 2 bookings over the 2 legs, it would rule them out of the final, which will now be a concern for Dean Smith in the case of Anwar El Ghazi.
So anyway, give this stream a like, press the like button, click the notification bell every time a new video on my channel pops up. I don't know about a football reaction on Friday.
Pratt.
I don't think there's any football on Thursday tomorrow. I doubt it. I don't think it'll be that good.
By Gilbert.
Because you.
Tielemans.
No football on Friday.
I
don't know what Sheffield United West Ham. I don't. Might do.
To get away from Neil Taylor, it's away by Tyrone Mings.
I don't know, man. I might do. Shit.
Grealish.
We can't find any games on Saturday.
It's
got to be games on Saturday.
Extra centre half in there, it gives him the freedom to maybe read where crosses are going to be played rather than actually play up against Jamie Vardy or Perez or Madison.
I don't know, Brentford, QPR.
Dominating the game, bags of possession, bags of passes. Look at those stats.
You have a Facebook account?
It's not how much of the ball
you
have, how many passes you make, it's how effective you are. And it's the middle of the lead. Cross count, despite the containing job that they've otherwise had to do in this match.
Drinking 1 pint of Foster's. I'm not drinking 3.
Ricardo.
Leicester.
By Hawes to Mings.
Villa's been Leicester's been alright. Let's see.
And Gilbert as odds there.
Hey, that is gameplay with Mars. What team do you support? The Gunners. Look at that.
Vardy in trouble here for that foul, which is going to bring him a booking.
Look at the symbol.
The referee feels that Jamie Vardy knows exactly what he's doing here. We feel he does. He knows he's not going to get the block on. He's there ever so slightly late. There was a question actually of Konza kicking through Vardy. It wasn't as if Vardy made any move, didn't go flying into the challenge, just was in the way.
Arsenal are not bad.
So maybe slightly unlucky to be booked for that.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we just we won the last 2 games against United and Leeds. But overall we've been poor. Arsenal have been not to say dog shit, but we kind of like we finished 10th. We're at 10th in the table. We're dropping out. We're dropping out of the European places. Should be Arsenal. That's not Arsenal should never be doing this shit. Arsenal should be challenging the top, get into the top 4, but instead we're gonna we might get European football, but likely we're gonna spend a season without European football next season. Anyway, but I support Liverpool the best. Yeah, they're fucking going. I think my gut feeling that they're gonna go a whole season without defeat. They're gonna win the whole season. They're gonna be. I think they're gonna copy Arsenal. A whole season without a single defeat. That's my theory, man. I support Liverpool, but Leicester is also running well. Leicester's doing good, but not Liverpool, man. You know, like Leicester's good, but I think Liverpool's got a bit of a better squad. Liverpool's are the best team. Yeah, exactly. European champions in Champions League won 6 times. 6 times champions in Europe. 18 times going for the 19th. They won the club. Yeah, under Jurgen Klopp. I think it's the best, really the best Liverpool team in the 80s. You know,
already going up from the away fans. Maybe a bit early for that.
I say the early 80s. I think the late 90s. Not late 90s, but late 80s. They kind of started to climb a little bit. I know they got the Heysel disaster, but I don't know if they didn't have the Heysel disaster. I don't think they'll win the European Cup. I don't think they'll win the European Cup. They'll probably get like quarterfinals. They'll probably get into the quarterfinals 2 or 3 times. I don't think they'll like win the European Cup, win the big one. Like Liverpool, they don't have like it wasn't like a great Liverpool team. It was great. It was still good, but it's not like the best Liverpool team from the 70s, the late 70s, all the way to the early 80s, all the way to 1984. I'm not crapping on Liverpool. I'm just saying it's just like I think that Liverpool team under Bob Paisley
shake of the head from
was
Ricardo.
Better than Dalglish. Dalglish, don't get me wrong, he won the league, but I don't think he'll win the European Cup. Probably reach the final. I think they'll reach a final in '89, but I think they'll get fucking thumped. I think they will get thumped by Milan. That Milan team in the '80s with Van Basten, Rijkaard, Gullit. They'll rip them. They'll rip him a new one. They'll tell him a new one. Oh my God! It nearly scored. Nearly scored, man.
Conser it was who came in and crashed his header against the Leicester bar.
Well, he should be scoring. It's a brilliant ball in from Jack Grealish. It's into an area for a teammate to attack.
That should be 2-0, man. Leicester, what the hell's Leicester doing?
Could be
I don't know. Evans. I don't know about Johnny Evans. He's all right, but I don't know. I think he's pony.
Hit the bar there. Was he maybe worried about
what happened to Morgan? What happened to Wes Morgan, man? He's a good defender. He's a good defender. I don't think he's a crap defender. He's a good defender. That's the problem with, they're not saying missing Maguire. They're doing well without Maguire. I think this will be the same with Maguire.
Acknowledge the lateness of his challenge.
With Brendan Rodgers, I think he's alright with a decent, like a small Premier League team. When he was at Liverpool, he was shit. He was basically out to his death. He did brought some good players, but I think he's didn't really, had no plans to make Liverpool want, going back to the days of Rafa Benitez. So far it's 8:43, so we're back.
Evans.
Probably 9:23. I think it'll be like 9:23 the time.
Now Ricardo.
I'll probably watch it downstairs the second half, or a little bit of the second half.
Header out by Mings. Here's Madison. James Madison with the ball in that Hawes initially deals with. And Nakamba gets it away to Grealish. Grealish goes down and wins the free kick to Evans. Evident fury.
King power. What's that? Score? It's 1-0 to
Here's Ricardo.
Aston Villa. No, yeah, I was right. Aston Villa. I almost say 1-0 to Leicester, but it's Aston Villa.
Here's Johnny Evans.
They almost made it 2-0. One of the players hit the crossbar.
Turn from Chilwell.
Who are you supporting? Look at the glass.
Soyuncu. Tielemans. Now Perez. Madison's ball in to Vardy. Chilwell. Pratt. Hoops with the ball across, which is cleared by Douglas Luiz.
How many minutes?
Get it back from Johnny Evans with a
1
minute
minute,
added
so
on in
it'll
the
be
first
like
half.
1:47. So it'll be like 9, 10 past. No,
Half in which
it could be 12 past
Leicester
9.
find themselves
9
trailing
minutes past
to
9
Frederick
until the start of the second
Gilbert's
half.
28th minute goal. Here's Madison. Now Fuchs.
Oh, body. No, you should have done that. That's good.
Back rescues for Chilwell.
Oh, he should have got it.
Madison. And Mings gets in the way and probably needed to.
Tyrone Mings has made some vital interventions. And more so than this one, because this looked top corner bound.
Right at the very end of the first half. Corner for a Leicester team trailing. James Madison to take it. Evans. Well, who needs
Yeah,
a
I say
recognised
about
striker anyway? Aston Villa leading thanks to a defender.
Yeah, no, I say
Frederick
9
Gilbert
past
converting the
2
cross
minutes past
from
9
Anwar
at the start of the
El
second
Ghazi,
half.
and another defender might have given them a 2-0.
So yep, Leicester are losing by Villa by a goal to 0 at half time. So. Was it? Oh, fuck this dude. Fuck. Prick. Hey, bro. Oh, yeah, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, bro. I need a goal. I need a goal for Leicester City. Can Leicester score in the second half? Yeah. I think they will. What's his name? What's his name? High 1-1. No, no, that's a fake. That's a fake score. You can tell because the game hasn't really kicked off yet. No, 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 it's not. I need Villa to win, bro. Yeah. You know, the second half starts.
Leicester.
Be right back.
Chowdhury is the first man called upon. Ricardo returning for the second half, still wearing the head bandage after the blow to the face he took in the first half.
There's a change in personnel for Leicester City. I'm a little bit surprised they've not switched to a back four, because I did feel with a back three they're matching up with Aston Villa. That's what Villa really want. Pretty much man against man, and you can't actually deal with that and give Leicester a lot of problems by playing that way. So I'm surprised they haven't switched to a four.
And what turned upside down so far. Leicester have managed more than double Villa's points tally in the Premier League this season, but here they find themselves trailing, looking for a quick response in this second half. Jamie Vardy back in their ranks today. Here's Perez. Ricardo, who got forward, was in there with Madison and Chilwell, and straight away Leicester win a corner. Positive start to the second period by Brendan Rodgers' troops. And in teeming rain here at the King Power, can Leicester conjure a response? Evans, who managed a goal from a corner in the league meeting, awaits on this one.
I'm looking at Konza and Johnny Evans. Konza has just grabbed hold of Johnny Evans. And that's not defending, he's just grabbing hold of his man. He's Konza's goal side, he's just got his arms wrapped around him, he's just holding on to him. That is a foul.
No indication that it is being looked at by VAR. A reminder that that is in operation again this evening. Chowdhury's ball forward. Vardy moving up onto the shoulder of Tyrone Mings. With Taylor. Villa have absorbed it well so far with their set-up in the first half. Short from Grealish. Here's Ricardo, powering on. Good run from the fullback, stopped in the end by Villa's goal scorer Gilbert, and Leicester get the corner.
Well, this is probably to be expected. A whirlwind starts the second half, and Leicester and Villa haven't got going at all yet.
Time for Leicester to make one of these corners count. The referee was close then to Evans and Konza, but still the pair of them sticking tight to each other as Madison goes short with this latest kick to Youri Tielemans. Madison taking the scenic route round, and it's cleared in the end by Tyrone Mings.
His movement, Madison, is absolutely superb. It's just a choice of cross. He needs to get his foot underneath this ball, lift it, beat that defender at the near post.
Still me and my shadow between those two. To Trezeguet. Chadri trying to stop him. No foul. Tielemans. In steps Gilbert. Cleared by Evans. Kept in by Yuri Tielemans. This is Chilwell. Soyuncu. Gets away from Ben Chilwell, unusual for him.
The job is pretty much half done for Dean Smith. He'll know that. Excellent first half. The defensive setup was good. They've got a key goal in the game, but in the course of this season, they have conceded a lot of second half goals. It's pretty obvious that Leicester are going to come on strong here.
Been vulnerable in the last half hour of matches generally this season, Aston Villa. Here's Perez. Ricardo. Christian Fuchs. Madison. Soyuncu. Fuchs. Madison takes over. Well, the onus is on Leicester to break down this very compact Villa backline. There's Perez, now Chowdhury. Tielemans, and it got deflected back, giving the sniff of an opportunity to Vardy, but Milan very alert.
It's really sharp goalkeeping. In the first half, he got his angles right. His concentration was spot on once again. He was alive to the danger. Sprints off his line to deal with that really effectively.
Here's Greenish. I've gone out. Taylor unable to keep it in.
Who will win?
Brendan Rodgers encouraged by the start his team have made since the break.
Bear AB. Who will win? So far, it's Aston Villa beating Leicester City by 1-0.
Here's Madison. Tielemans lining one up.
Very poor.
Not one that troubles Milan unduly.
Oh, with Chadri coming on, that does release Yuri Tielemans to get forward to try and get beyond the Camber and Louise, which he does on that occasion. He'll be disappointed with his finish there. No one's really closing him down. Got to hit the target.
Tielemans has scored in his last 2 appearances in the competition. Scored in the rounds against Burton and against Luton.
Can Vardy or Madison do something special? Maybe.
Alongside each other, with Chowdhury coming on, he's playing deep. And Tielemans is stepping ahead of him, so playing in front of him. So it's that subtle change in central midfield. He's getting Tielemans higher up the pitch.
Tielemans.
Wait.
Gets it back from Chilwell. But then the return to Chilwell didn't favour the fullback. He did well to regain it. Fuchs. Cleared by Hawes and then by Louise. Just Tielemans. Soyuncu. Now Madison. Chowdhury. Christian Fuchs. Seemed to be showing up to hit that initially.
Nah, 4.
There he is again, Christian Fuchs. Soyuncu. Chilwell. This is Vardy. Chowdhury. Chilwell. It's a patient game that Leicester are playing here.
They're being forced to play as well, the way that Aston Villa are setting themselves up defensively. It's across the face of them. This is the story in the first half as well. It's really frustrating for a team in possession, and the opposition don't make mistakes, open themselves up and allow you to get in.
Ricardo won it back for Leicester. Unable to make anything of it though. Here's Gilbert.
Oh!
Trezeguet's got a man over to his left.
Just shoot.
And he uses him.
No.
Douglas Luiz with a shot that was deflected back off Changla Soyuncu.
Soyuncu.
And Soyuncu now brings it clear for Leicester.
I could tell him he's going to be the next Maguire, man. You
Villa
can
out of
tell.
their
He's moving it's like
defensive
Maguire.
shape to a degree by bringing them onto them, but Villa win it back again.
So quickly Villa get back into a good defensive position once against Nakamba, making a really timely challenge to stop Leicester breaking on them.
El Ghazi in some discomfort at the moment, holding his nose. More blood on the face. Here's Chilwell. Maddison. Chowdhury. This is Evans. Maddison, and Mings stretching to clear to safety for now.
Well, it's a decent ball in from Maddison, but there's only Jamie Vardy in the box. Tielemans needs to get in there as well. It's easy for Villa to defend this. They've got 3 centre-halves back there dealing with that ball in. There's only Vardy looking to get on the end of it. Leicester need more players in that Villa box.
Well, they've been building up the threat from corners here, Leicester. Villa have had their difficulties this season dealing with set-piece situations. Evans under the watchful eye of Ezri Konsa again as the grappling restarts, and it's cleared by Hawes. Fuchs. It's Konsa who gets it away. Face, and once that dealt with before play can resume. That's when the physio stepped onto the pitch, which Leicester consider blatant time wasting.
Fuck Aston, all the money is going with Leicester.
Chilwell deflected across and Mings.
That was going to be a
first.
Mings.
Well, that's better though again from Leicester getting the ball wide, getting the
do
ball
well
into the box. Perez is in there, Vardy's in there, Tielemans as well.
Be all right.
Clearly going to dominate the ball. Leicester crosses are going to go into the box, so they can commit bodies in there. And they need to take more risks, they need to take more chances to get back in the game.
Villa have El Ghazi back on to defend against the corner. It's Maddison who delivers, and it's Courtney Hawes who clears. Ricardo up towards Soyuncu. Mings climbing above him. Johnny Evans. Tielemans spread it wide.
I hope it's 3-1 Leicester. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Still 58 minutes.
Chowdhury.
Still got a long to go.
This is Evans. Tielemans. Not much getting past Tyrone Mings. Seems to be revelling in his role in the centre of that back three.
I think the defensive setup gives him the freedom to go and attack the ball rather than have to mark somebody.
Twin threat of the central defenders. Ben Chilwell joining Evans and Soyuncu in there. Maddison with the latest corner as the hour mark approaches. Deep this time, but Soyuncu can make nothing of it. Perez didn't either, although he felt he should have had a throw in. Wasting his breath on the argument there, I think.
Let me see on BTV. No, I can't see. No, I can't show the game on TV. I can't show the actual image on the stream. I'm not getting like a copyright strike on the channel. You can't do that. You can really hear the game. You can hear the commentary.
And Dwight York. Source. Mings. Evans.
I am from Norway. Oh.
Followed by Horse.
Well, it might well be a question of Leicester just wearing Aston Villa down, because mentally and physically, when you're defending as much as Aston Villa are here, you can eventually just switch off at a key moment and get Leicester back in the game.
Maddison with a free kick. Moving long towards Iosi Perez. He rescues it for Chowdhury to try his luck. Stopped by Mings.
And it says, let me see. No, I can't show you the game. I told you. Actually, it was the different person, but you can't really. I can't go around showing the live game. That's copyright issues, man.
Soyuncu. Chowdhury.
It's been a strong start for the second half from Leicester. The game being played in the Aston Villa half, but Oya Neeland, you're pretty much a spectator. Set up defensive setup in front of him as he's kept Leicester at bay.
No, I see. I don't understand what you're saying, man. It says non-seed out. Non-seed out. I don't know, man.
Here's Johnny Evans. Maddison.
What language is that?
Chowdhury. Ricardo. Chilwell wins the header. Perez. Chowdhury, Maddison.
He gone.
Ricardo.
Oh, he should have shot. Oh, almost a score, man. Almost. How did he not score that, man? That is a good save, man.
It's been from tight angles, twice denying Vardy, and on that occasion, keeping out Maddison's effort to get Leicester back in this. The route to goal is not a straightforward one for Leicester here.
It's really excellent interplay between Ricardo and James Maddison. The first time really Maddison has got on the ball in the Aston Villa penalty area. He can close down to a degree, Tyrone Mings. He just goes for the pure power, opens the angle up beautifully for himself. Could he maybe pass this home? He goes for power, but once again Neeland's positioning is absolutely perfect.
Here's Chowdhury. Perez was stretching. They're looking to spring with Courtney Horse joining the attack there ahead of El Ghazi. Taylor. Rushed by Nakamba. Came off the shoulder of Yuri Tielemans. He's looking to free Ayosi Perez. Vardy making the move to the middle, watched by Konsa. Madison. Away by Hawes.
Don't see doubt. Speak English, man.
Couldn't play it into the feet of Grealish as he wanted.
I think the Villa's biggest problems is when they have the ball and they step up the pitch and the game gets stretched. That then enables Leicester to make good use of that space that Villa are leaving. Because in this type of situation, Leicester dominating the ball, they're nice and compact. They're all staying together, they're hard to break down. When the game gets stretched, different story.
Oh, he should have got the Vardy game. Oh, Vardy should have got it.
Couldn't risk leaving it, had to get the touch to be sure.
If this carries on, I just wonder whether Brendan Rodgers will take off one of his centre-halves. Does he really need 3 centre-halves when his team are dominating the game to the degree that they are? They've certainly got enough attacking options on the bench. Albright and Barnes, Iheanacho.
Change of corner taker. Madison this time giving way to Yuri Tielemans.
Nah, she's done better than that. Ooh, the goalkeeper's got hurt.
Let a few more seconds slip by as the goalkeeper feels contact.
Everything the Villa keeper has done tonight has been pretty much perfect. He's got his angles right. He's stayed big, he's made it hard for Vardy and for Madison to get the ball past him. He's needed to come off his line, take the pressure off his defenders. He's done that brilliantly.
It's been an astonishing return to prominence really for the Norwegian international, who ruptured an Achilles in training just over a year ago, started the season as third choice goalkeeper and then got his opportunity when Jed Steer, the regular backup, was injured in a game against Wolves, and then subsequently when Tom Heaton picked up that season-ending injury at his old club Burnley. Villa to make their first substitution here. Trezeguet's evening is over, and Conor Hourihane, whose 5 goals in this competition have come in his last 6 appearances in it, all for Villa, comes on for Dean Smith's side. There's Chowdhury. Now Fuchs. Chilwell. Away from Vardy, but rescued by Perez. Taylor.
Be right back.
Again, just getting back to his feet. Seems all right again, having caught the bottom of Neil Taylor's foot. It's Christian Fuchs. Now Chilwell. Perez. Chilwell gave up on that. Loose touch from Douglas Luiz. Throw in being held up by the fact that they want to make another change. Kelechi Iheanacho got a decent scoring record against Aston Villa, coming on to take the place of Ayoze Perez. As well as the goal he got in the league clash between these two last month, he scored an FA Cup hat-trick at Villa Park for Manchester City nearly 4 years ago.
Yeah, even more attacking threat for Leicester with Iheanacho coming on. It's about making opportunities now for him and for Jamie Vardy and Maddison in particular to get Leicester back in the game.
Iheanacho's first appearance in a semi-final. He's played in 3 quarter-finals, 1 for Manchester City and 2 against them. We'll have eyes on the prize of a potential final against them this season. There's Chowdhury. Not just sticking to his 3 centre-halves despite that introduction of the new man.
1-0 with nearly 20 minutes to go.
We feel that home advantage isn't necessarily all it's cracked up to be. This is actually their first home game in this season's competition. Tielemans cleared by Mings. Away by El Ghazi. This is Grealish.
Brilliant play from Jack Grealish. He's not having that many touches of the ball. And he's doing exactly the right thing for the team. He's the captain. Get hold of the ball, draw the foul. Just breaks up Leicester's attacking rhythm. This is really good play from Jack Grealish. This is not about beating defenders, creating a goal or scoring a goal. It's doing the right thing for the team at the right time. It's exactly what Villa needed.
At this stage, Villa feeling that they have to manage the game.
Well,
The goal would be a bonus for them. Here's Taylor. Grealish is the man in the box for Villa. Harahan has gone towards him as well. It's cleared in the end to Ricardo. Iheanacho, clever touch away from Courtney Hawes. Looks instantly for Vardy. He seems in control of the situation.
It's really good defending from Konsa. Not the fact he gets the ball first, but he appreciates the forward ball is going to be played for Vardy, and he's goal side of the striker at all times.
Vardy. Run back by Fuchs. Vardy back to Chilwell.
The confidence that lasts a lifetime, there's one place you'll find that.
For the first time in his second half, so many Villa defenders just watching the ball, not staying with their men. It's too easy for Maddison to get in there, but once again the angle is against it. Look how big he's staying as well, reducing the size of the target. Very difficult for Maddison to score from there. Again, the keeper's handles tonight been superb.
Substitution. This one first. And El Ghazi hobbled off, and it's an interesting one because it brings into play an 18-year-old American, Indiana Vassilev, who only made his first team debut in the last 10 minutes of the FA Cup defeat by Fulham on Saturday, and since then he's played for the under-23s and scored twice in the Monday's 4-0 win against Sunderland. So he gets another first team run out here. Time wasting's been going on here, and just shows a yellow card to Constant. Douglas Luiz has it nicked away from him by Chowdhury. Vardy tries to set up Iheanacho! And has
1-1. That's good. That was a good goal. For Iheanacho, man. 1-1.
catch Villa cold and draw the tie level.
I did feel the big problem for Aston Villa was whether they tire mentally and physically when they make mistakes, and that will always encourage Leicester on. Leicester are a team that are relentless. They're going to keep going. They're going to try and capitalise on mistakes. And from a Villa free kick, why are you playing this ball short? Luiz is caught on his heels, gives the ball away too cheaply. And it's those first couple of touches from Iheanacho just open up the angle for him. He's able to get away from his man and drill it home, but it all starts really poor from Villa. You should be conceding from a free kick that you have halfway inside your own half, but one lapse defensively and Iheanacho pounces.
For the second time in a month, Iheanacho strikes a devastating blow against Villa, and their old habit of conceding in the second half and late in the second half of matches comes back to haunt them again, and Leicester really will have the bit between their teeth now. Both substitutions actually had a part to play in the goal. Chowdhury, who was alert to win it back. The free kick at Iheanacho.
Yep, the score is 1-1.
It's very important that we mentioned that yes, Douglas Luiz was caught on his heels, but it was the pressure that Hamza Chowdhury put on him. This
Don't
was
worry.
the reason that Leicester got the ball back and scored the goal.
Just before the goal was conceded, Conso was yellow carded for time wasting. Big responsibility on the youngster Vassiliev, who's in the track offside there.
Back to that free kick and measuring points. What you need to do, just play the ball into the channel, just turn Leicester, get them running back towards their own goal. You might not keep possession, but you jab it into midfield. Luiz goes to sleep, and you can see it's just a poor choice in the centre half about where he plays that ball. Play it longer, not into midfield. You're going to get put under pressure, and that's to equalise.
Here's Chowdhury. Fuchs. Aston. Back from Chilwell. James Madison. Evans. Grealish.
Credit Brendan Rodgers for his substitutions. Hamza Chowdhury puts pressure on Luiz to win the ball back, and then Iheanacho, he's not been on long. He protects that ball really well. A couple of good touches to take the ball away from defenders. That opens the space up. He finishes it beautifully.
He's got it because it had been such a defensive display up until that point.
You're going to concede, make Leicester work really hard for the goal, and it was so soft.
Luiz, who like Iheanacho would have been eyeing up the possibility of a reunion of Manchester City in the final. Ended up losing the ball from which Iheanacho scored the equaliser. Former Villa man, Mark Albrighton. It's going to come on here for Leicester in their final change. Yuri
Man.
Tillmans looks
1-1.
bemused at the fact that he's the man to make way. Mark Albrighton has joked that he can't lose. He'll be at Wembley one way or another, as a player or as a fan of Aston Villa. His 199th appearance for Leicester, where he's had great success since he was freed by his boyhood club 5.5 years ago.
Yep, and it done good for him, winning the Premier League title in 2016. That was the Leicester fans, not the Villa fans.
Straight into the action.
Nah.
Really intelligent play from Mark Albrighton, because Ricardo dropped deep, so he then had the space to run into out wide. That's exactly where he was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna happen. That's a fake. That's a fake score. They do. Some some trolls do that. Every time I do it. Wait. Yeah. What I'm trying to say, yeah, that's just a fake score, man. Every time you have every YouTuber do like a live reaction to a football game, these trolls end up doing like fake scores. Sheffield United, I don't know, Sheffield United, West Ham. I will cover that. Tottenham and Liverpool.
Doubleheader on Sunday, starting at 1 o'clock. Bournemouth against Watford, and a potential Carabao Cup final lineup. Aston Villa against Manchester City, meeting in the Premier League this weekend.
Nah, nothing really good on. Nothing good on Sunday, but yeah, I will react to Tottenham. Oh, it comes to fight. Oh shit.
Pause getting involved. Pause deciding to smile his way through. Soyuncu is the one for whom the red mist seems to have descended.
As soon as the whistle had gone and Soyuncu continued to chase after the ball. Not sure what he was doing.
1-1. I think this tie's still going around.
So what he's unhappy about. Well, the Rose is doing an awful lot wrong.
Was checked. Impacting Iheanacho got his body between Soyuncu and Gordon Horse. Puts out the Leicester defender. Grealish. By Ricardo. Ricardo set on his way by Madison.
That's good, counter.
Chilwell has got there too now, but it is Vardy.
Oh! That was in. I thought that was in.
Well, how many times have we seen Jamie Vardy make this move? Stick the ball in the back of the net. It looked to me as if Gilbert had read the danger.
After this game, I'm gonna watch The Witcher. I need to catch on watching my Witchers and my Stranger Things, and then I'll be going to bed.
Has a bigger problem. Again, is a good opportunity for Vardy.
Conceded by Vasile, the Villa teenager.
Once again, you can see the problems that Villa have when the game gets stretched and they're short in defensive numbers. That's not how you want things to be going into the final 10 minutes of Jamie Vardy breaking forward.
Here's Fuchs. Madison. Vardy to Chilwell.
Wait. Oh!
Got back up again. Did he strike away with meters behind?
I don't think Mark Albrighton a lot of credit. He could have flung himself to the ground, appealed to the referee. He wasn't touched by Haran. That wasn't a foul. Good to see him get up and get on with it.
Madison's corner.
Nobody there.
Cleared by Courtney Hawes. Here's Chilwell with the throw. Albrighton. Now Chowdhury. Ricardo. just gets enough on it.
No.
Aston, not back up as Louise, away by Harahan, but only to Hamza Chowdhury. Albrighton.
Ooh.
It's cross away there, it's the camber away. Headed by Ricardo, pass to nothing. It's the camber. Now Conor Harahan. Taylor. Decamba. Grealish. Decamba wins the free kick.
1-1.
Villa trying to use the full depth of their bench. Henry Lansbury. One option that they have to throw on, and Marvellous Decamba is the man coming off. Howard with a free kick. Acting as protector to Vassilev as Soiuncu out of his stride. Hard initially, then Chowdhury. Here's Lansbury's first touch. Good there, but cleared by Soiuncu. Right back by Neil Taylor. And either team eke out an advantage to take into the second leg at Villa Park on Tuesday week. It's Lansbury, Grealish, Harahan. Taylor frustrated in his attempt to cross by Ricardo. This is Konsa. It's Louise to Grealish. Finishing with a bolder approach as Lansbury gets into the area, but it's cleared by Christian Fuchs. Gilbert trying to keep the pressure up from the front, but ends up lifting the pressure that Leicester were under.
Expected Leicester to be the team in this tie. Those figures are no real surprise. The problem is for Leicester, they come up against Tyrone Mings, who's marshalled the backline really well. Nealon's made some really important saves, and Aston Villa have taken really the one major opportunity that came their way.
Here's Grealish.
Nah, das ist Grünflug.
Foul by Chowdhury. Disrupting the flow key now for Villa.
Yeah, once again, you get Jack Grealish on the ball, just draw a foul. Chowdhury desperate to get the ball back in this game for Leicester. That's what Grealish wants, and to overstep the mark, and that just breaks the game up. We said it in the first half, that opportunity for Esri Konsa. He put it onto the Leicester crossbar. How important that proved to be. We probably thought it would be in this game and in the tie as well. If it had gone 2-0 up, it would have been a lot longer way back for Leicester. It still proved to be a huge turning point in this tie.
On by Vassilev, but nobody there to take advantage. Chilwell played against him by Gilbert. So who's been the outstanding individual for you tonight, Andy?
I think you've got to credit Dean Smith for the formation that he's gone for, but Tyrone Mings has been absolutely exceptional at the back. He's played well individually for what he's done for the team as well. He's galvanised Villa defensively. This is a huge result for Aston Villa. I didn't expect them maybe to go back to Villa Park on level terms, expecting to lose this game. He has been superb for them.
Gaining an advantage to finish of this first leg. With the touchback to Aston. Here's Chowdhury. Chilwell. Villa their advantage, one which has melted away after the introduction of the Leicester substitute. Villa, bakers of their own misfortune with that goal. This was 3 added minutes for either team to find the first leg winner. Here's Chilwell. Usually a driving force for Leicester, but overall that time.
1-1. Everything goes in the second leg. What's the second leg? Is it next week or the fortnight? I guess it's a month's time.
Ricardo. Madison. Mark Albrighton. Cross, once again, Tyrone Mings is there. Chowdhury. Sergio. By Ricardo. Chowdhury's cross.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Dealt with it. Not the most assured with that clearing header. Madison hoping it will bounce for him. Lansbury though climbed above him. Here's Fuchs. Madison still on the ground as Harding plays on. It's Mark Albrighton from the angle and it's cut out by Courtney Hawes.
Bouncing's down.
It's a bouncing ball as Douglas Lewis who was challenging for it.
Oh, banged him in the head. That's a nasty knock.
There's no intent there. He's clearly trying to get to the ball.
Pushed by one player into the other. James Madison. Perhaps isn't favouring Leicester, just giving Villa the opportunity to regroup at a stage of the game where Leicester were going for it. He will be delighted if they come out of here with a draw. A bit groggy by that from James Madison. Clear it off the field. I wonder if, with the time left, he'll be able to get back on. Long throw in there, weaponry. Iheanacho's made himself available for the short one, but Evans and Soyuncu are both in the middle as Fuchs hesitates the first time.
That'll be the last chance, the last action of the game.
Goes for it again.
Oh, that's... Just like bam.
It really late. It's dropping over his own players, Villa players as well. He does his best. It's about as well as he can do in the circumstances.
It'll be winner takes all in the second leg at Villa Park. As evenly balanced as you could get. Aston Villa getting the advantage here at the King Power Stadium through an unlikely source. After a up-to-them disciplined defensive display, it was a defender who got their goal, Frederick Gilbert, in the first half, but he'll still be shaking his head at how it got away. Substitute Kelechi Iheanacho pouncing to equalise after a slack moment involving Douglas Luiz, who had the ball nicked away from him by Hamza Chowdhury. Tyrone Mings had, up until that point, controlled the centre of that Villa defence, which had absorbed most of what Leicester had thrown at them. Just looking back on it, it was only opportunities from angles from Madison and Vardy that Oyan Neelan had to keep out. But it's all to play for in the second leg, as the first finishes Leicester 1, Villa 1.
Yeah, defensively attacking the second half, wasn't it? Not like Villa might have been able to hold out, and Leicester certainly had their chances. Brendan Rodgers will be delighted with the second half comeback. Before in the first half, things would be livid in the way Villa conceded that equaliser. Smiling there, 1-1, perfectly poised. Believe would he, Big Smith and Villa, taking this beforehand?
Yeah, certainly would have. There's lots of positives they can take out of this. That I think certainly we talked about Villa being the underdogs in this tie, which has fit the roles, but I think they'd be bitterly disappointed that they give that goal away so cheaply. Having defended so well for long periods, especially that second half where Leicester were asking questions after questions, and the manner they conceded the goal. So there's lots of positives, but so they're still in the tie and that they go back to Villa Park on a positive note, really.
I mean, what do you make of Leicester this season?
They have to pop in. Villa played exceptionally well. Blocked with the block goal. They couldn't break them down. They tried, got in between a couple of times, but never really had any clear-cut chances. One thing I will say for Villa is, after conceding, you expect them to capitulate, but they actually got stronger and stronger and then had another go, which was great for them.
Okay, first legs of the Carabao Cup semi-final done. Second legs, just a few weeks away.
28th, 29th. So we've got about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So I think the Manchester Derby semi-final is still not over. If United score 2 or 3, or really if you score 2, that put United back in the game, back in the tie. Yeah, it's still to play for in the Midlands Derby between in the Midlands Derby Cup semi-final between Villa and Leicester, man. I think it's a bit boring, but I think it's all to play for, man. I think it could be Man City Leicester, or Leicester or Man City Villa, or even Man United Leicester, or Man United Villa. We don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna end this, man. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Witcher, and then I'll be off to bed. So hope you enjoyed this reaction of Leicester City versus Aston Villa in the second semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Hope this stream will be a full stream and not like last night. Last night was kind of cut to 20 minutes. Not the whole. Didn't really show you the whole game. It's disappointing, but it's what it is. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, guys. Leave your thoughts, concepts below. Smash the like button. Click the notification bell every time my new video pops up. I don't want to be back tomorrow. Maybe back tomorrow or Friday. We do not know. Yeah, subscribe to the Central Mind Network on YouTube. I hope you enjoy your rest of your evening, or morning, afternoon, whatever parts of the world you're from. This is the Central Man, officially signing out. Check you later.